What's up, everybody? What's up, man? I'm so excited. I am so excited, guys. So today, I'm hopping right into it. Let me turn this little computer up. All right. So listen, guys, it is an exciting day. I honestly hope you guys are out there making that money. It's almost the end of the week, so it's very important. It's almost the end of the month. For us to make sure that we're hitting everything that we're looking to hit. But we finna get right into this motherfucking video. No cat. Guys, today is a interesting day for me. I am launching something new. Like I always do, reinvent myself. But I'm also going to show you guys exactly somebody that does indeed live this phone flipping life. What the next step is, right? Because see, a lot of people, we like to give ourselves a ceiling without necessarily realizing we're giving ourselves a ceiling, right? So what happens when you start phone flipping and you get to the point to where you're making a good amount of money, you're getting phones every single day, you're building up inventory, you're selling to buyers? What happens, right? What's the end game? Or is there no end game? Is the end game just you getting filthy rich, making millions of dollars a month, phone flipping by yourself? And just becoming rich? Is it that easy? Is that how you grow? Is that how you build? I'm here to give you all of those answers, right? So number one, you guys are looking to make money, man. I'm the guy. All right. I'm the guy. Point blank, period. I'm the person that you want to be subscribed to. I'm the person you want to be joining the Discord for, because I'm gonna keep it real with you all the time. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try and fabricate. I'm not gonna try to create false expectations. And guys, I'm telling you this right now, the phone game is booming. Okay, it's booming. Whether you're on OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, whether you're starting to flip phones or you've been flipping phones, it is only going to get crazier throughout the rest of this year. All right, especially in September. But I've been working on something for the past 3 to 4 months. As you guys can look at my track record, I have not been too active on YouTube. I've become more active, of course, but I've been really working on a partnership and solidifying that and learning everything on my end, so that I could be able to bring you guys something I never could find. So let me explain to you guys how I was a couple years ago. Okay, back in like 2018, I remember having my store and me looking up this wholesale phones. That's it, right? I was just like wholesale phones, and I was looking for phones that were wholesale price, right? And I came across Amazon Business. No, I came across a few. We Sell Cellular, Global Sources, a bunch of these websites. Now, if we were to go look, I have an account with We Sell Cellular because this is the account that the company I actually chose to try and start selling phones with. The difference is when I tried to set up my portal and tried to get in, it took a long time. Okay, it took a long time for me to get in here. I'm not sure if I got the login, maybe just so I can show you guys I'm not lying. Okay, yeah, I do. All right, cool. So I do got the login, and as you guys can see, I have a whole bunch of different phones that I could buy, right? But the difference was I had a quantity on here as well, right? I only could buy, I think I had to buy like 12. Like I had to buy a lot, right? And that was sort of kind of killing me, if I'm gonna be honest with you. It was killing me because I would have a customer come into the store and say, hey, I want to buy an iPhone 11. And at the time, just to give you a sense of, my hustle and how much money I was making at the time, I wouldn't just sell people just the phone, right? So what I would do is, let's say you wanted an iPhone 11. What I would do instead was I would go to We Sell Cellular and I would buy an iPhone 11. Now, their phone prices was high as hell, okay? I will tell you. Now, it looked like when I logged in that their phone prices were not too bad. It did look like they weren't too bad, but I haven't worked with them in a while. So, and I do know it's like certain little things that you got to, like the quantities always change. And sometimes when you try to like buy the phone, it's not available anymore. But my overall experience with We Sell Cellular was okay, right? I was financing this phone. So I would get this phone for $245, right? And then when I got the phone, I would let the customer come into the store. I wouldn't tell them that it was 245. I would look up like iPhone, because now it's time to get into the big boy game. All right, so this is a big boy live. This is not a small business live. It's a big boy live. So if you're looking to actually start making money, this is a big boy live. Okay, so if you're watching this on the playback, I'm just letting you know. We ain't talking small money. We ain't talking small ideas. We ain't talking no little shit. We talking big boy money. We ain't talking no AirPod reps. We ain't talking none of that. We talking big money. I'm talking about how you going to start building a business, building generational wealth, big boy stuff, no little boy stuff. Okay. Now, I would look, I see, okay, now this is back in like 2000, I forget, but it was when the phones were like 600, 500, right? So, boom. What I would do is I would say, okay, the iPhone 11 is $400, but you can pay a down payment of like 260, 280, and I'll get my profit, my return up front, right? Because I only spent hypothetically 245, and then I would get like $30 to $50 profit, but I still haven't paid him every single month. Paying me every. So the best type of income you can ever get is residual. Okay, residual income is very important because sometimes it's great to look at your account, wake up and look at your account and see that you got another 5,000 in that account because people paid their bill or whatever, right? And we're going to get into all of that, okay? We're going to get into all of that. It's so many things I have coming for you guys that's going to change your life. See, the difference is that a lot of people go on YouTube and search how to make money, right? They go on YouTube and they search how to make money, or they search income streams. But look, so make sure y'all go check out this video too, y'all. Worked hard on it. How to make money, right? This is what a lot of people go and they type in, and then they find all of these different little ideas, right? Oh, fill out the survey. Oh, do this. Oh, scam. Oh, sell fake AirPods and act like they're real. And then you got like people that show like a whole bunch of money and all that other stuff. And you get all these ideas, but none of these ideas work. Okay, none of these ideas really work for you, right? Now, some of you guys, it may work, right? $300 a day. If I was making $300 a day, you know what I mean? I kind of would keep that to myself, but I do get it too. Like, this is like the lane, right? This is how people make money on YouTube, is they do things like this. Now, the only reason why I'm bringing this stuff up to you guys, not to hate on them, that's what's up. They probably got a lot of jewels and gems on their videos. I'm telling you, this is how I was. I was that person that would go and maybe I'm like, damn, like I just moved to Philly. I'm trying to get my hustle on. And I'm like, how do I make money? Right. And I'm just looking for ideas. I'm a hustler. So I'm looking for more ideas. And I would assume that's what you guys do too. But see, here's what happened. Once I got money, because I didn't find any ideas on here. Instead, let me tell you what I did. Instead of looking up how to make money, what I did was how to learn Photoshop, how to learn Final Cut Pro, how to learn QuickBooks. Like, I learned all of the softwares I needed to integrate into a business, right? So, okay, Photoshop, that's how I can create my flyers, and I'm a flyer for my accessories. Final Cut Pro, that's how I'm gonna shoot the commercials for my store. QuickBooks, that's how I'm gonna make sure I send invoices. Now, stick with me. I'm getting to a point. The reason why I'm telling you guys that little boy stuff is how to make money online and looking up things of that nature is because all of the people that are showing you how to make money online are showing you how to make money, but trying to sell dreams and trying to act as if it was so easy, right? To fill out surveys and make bread, or to sell AirPod reps and make a whole bunch of money. Or you even got phone flippers out there that's acting like, oh yeah, I did 2 flips today and I made $4,500, like bull crap, right? So what I'm doing right now is, for the last 4 months, I've been busting my behind with connections that I really didn't even want to, I'm be honest, work towards, because it's a lot of politics in it, to where I can actually help you guys get wholesale phones. Okay. Now, when I went to We Sell Cellular back in the day, I was buying phones. The problems I would have was phones didn't work. And then it would take a while for me to ship them back and get another replacement. Another one is the quantities would always change. But no bigger problem I had was getting into the portal, which is EIN, making sure your business is registered. You have to have a tax exempt form for your state. And like that was all these all it was like 10 forms I had to fill out and all this bull crap, right? But what if I'm just a hustler like you and I don't got a storefront? What if I'm a hustler like you and I don't have all of that paperwork? What if I don't have articles of incorporations? What if I don't have these things, right? So here's what I came up with, okay? I said, you know what? The biggest issue is getting supplies, right? So I've been working on wesupply.com quietly, and I've hinted throughout a few lives and videos that this was coming, but this is just the beginning, right? This is the pilot. I've already released this to a few of my friends, been able to ship them invoices, but I want to show you guys live right now. Okay, it is 2:24 where I'm at, live right now, how you can actually, you don't have to do it right now, but I want you guys to get in the mindset of, oh, I can actually run a business. I can actually get wholesale devices. Look it up right now. It's going to be very hard for you to actually get devices directly. Just let me get a device. So I ended up contacting a few companies that I actually source with when it comes to my T-Mobile business. And I was able to find a partner. Okay. I am partnered with someone or with a company that has large stocks of phones. And what we're doing is we're actually, this whole website is no individual products. There's only product boxes. There's only wholesale phones. Now, you can buy phones one by one as well, but let me show you guys some pure examples. Now, I know we think of glit and glam and we want iPhone 11s, iPhone 13s and all of that, right? Which I'm going to be honest with you guys, you can do. I'm trying to get in the Teams meeting. You can do. You can really easily get to that point to where you can go ahead and get a whole bunch of phones. Okay. But you also have to realize it's going to take time, right? You got to build up capital. So what a lot of people don't do, and I did this on purpose. Anybody know what a Nokia G4000 is or 400 is? Anybody know what a Rebel 6 is? You should know what a Rebel 6 is. Anybody know what a OnePlus Nord 200 5G is? Anybody know what a Rebel 4 Plus is? A Motorola G Plus, Rebel 4, a Moto G Fast. Do you guys know what any of these phones are? I guarantee not, right? Because what we are is we programmed to want to make easy money. We're also programmed to not making money at all. So I sat there, looked into the books of my stores, and I looked at a lot of my wholesale business clientele, and I see them ordering these phones, but other phones. We will have more iPhones on here as well. I don't sell iPhones wholesale yet because I'm working on getting to a right price point. But iPhone 11, prime example, was $290. That's a fair amount for a consumer basis, right? But not for a wholesale. But if I could just pick any phone. If I take a Rebel 6, now you may be like, yo, who the heck wants a Rebel 6, B? Who want a Rebel 6? Okay. So what you do is you do this, Rebel 6, because we're so driven to wanting to try and make money with the stuff that's booming that we forget to actually look and understand and comprehend how beneficial buying phones in general can be and reselling, right? So if I go to, and I'm just literally, I haven't looked this up, but I'm just going to go into Amazon. Now, Amazon isn't something, oh my God, they're about to do this whole thing like the phone, bro, not the case. It's not somewhere you want to really compete on because I don't really think people sell phones on Amazon like that, especially not real people. I think that it's like fulfillment centers and stuff that really sell these devices here. So we could try eBay instead because Amazon isn't going to give us a whole bunch. And I want a whole bunch. Okay. Phone. Okay. So Rebel 6 phone. Okay. We see one for 94. We see one for let's do sold, right? Let's do sold. And this is my first time looking this up. Let's look up sold. Okay. So we see a few sold. right? We see a few sold. Okay. Now, why can they sell them and you can't? Why can't you, instead of trying to buy AirPod replicas, sell phones? Why? Why not sell certified pre-owned phones? Okay. And now, me personally, I'm not trying to tell you guys to do anything, right? But let me say this, right? You get 2. Okay. So this is how you change the product count. And you also have Afterpay. We got Affirm, we got PayPal. We've worked deals out with all these companies so that you can actually get on payment plans if you want. I don't think people need to, but let's say I put $221.82 into getting 2 Rebel 6s. Okay. Now, these are all certified pre-owned. That means they are certified through T-Mobile, all of the phones, and they are pre-owned. This isn't a, okay, I'm going to buy phones and flip and then sell them, right? What I wanted to do is I wanted to do something that no other company I've came across is doing. I wanted to actually tap into the true inventory that partners that are actually partner with T-Mobile are literally giving. So when you go to T-Mobile, right, and you get a CPO phone, which is certified pre-owned, they're not coming from T-Mobile. They're coming from a partner. And guys, you are now able through this website to work with the partner. Okay. Now, Rebel 6, let's pull the cocky out. We're going to pull the cocky out. All right. Get the calculator out real quick. All right. So the Rebel 6, 2 for 22. Okay. So 2 for $222. Let's just say that, right? 2. Let's divide that by 2. See how much we get in each one for. That's $111, right? All right. So you're getting each one for $111. Now, you can go on any website, any selling app. We got here, okay, where you see one sold for $159, 109, 131. But the more you buy, cheaper it gets. So they go all the way as low as what? Let's see. Where's the calculator at? So 660. 5 by 6. 110. Okay. As low as 110 each. Right. Now, I do have a whole gym on how you can get phones, iPhones specifically, iPads, and everything through this website as well. Give me a second. One of the biggest things is looking at, okay, how can I become a refurbishing company? How can I become like all of these people on this internet acting like they're flipping phones? I'm gonna tell you how. You have to have a plug. Okay. And I've been working my ass off to where I can actually provide people opportunities that I didn't have. And these are opportunities I didn't have. Okay. I didn't have an opportunity to see a YouTuber actually on live giving game on how he started his phone stores, or giving game on his lessons, or giving us an opportunity to be able to actually buy wholesale phones without providing the EIN, without providing a tax ID, a tax exempt form, without providing a reseller's permit. So you don't need any of those documents right now. You don't need none of them right now. Now, that is one of the biggest hurdles I had. Okay. But now let's say you like, yo, B, because we're actually going to do a real order. Okay. Because like I said, this has been in pilot, which basically like a testing for about 2 months with me and other stores I work with. So stores that buy wholesale boxes from me, because you also can buy wholesale boxes from here. Okay. So you can buy wired wired audio pros. So these are just going to be regular headphones. You can buy USB cables. You can buy iPhone cables, adapters, MagSafe. Like, it's going to continue to grow, but these are basically boxes, right, for a product. I don't have any more time to sell one by one. You see what I'm saying? So it's more so about, okay, $50. And I know I'm pivoting, but understand this is because the opportunities with this website are incredible. And also the fact that you guys have this opportunity to, again, control your controllables, your business, right? I find it hard if you don't have any source or anywhere to actually get products for you to find products that are going to be reliable, right? So $50. Let's see how many. So it comes with 12 USB adapters and 12 USB cables. So it comes with regular, this right here. This. It comes with this. And it comes with a regular cord. Regular cord. Where is it? Okay. Right? And then the lightning. Right? So, boom. $50. It comes with 12. What the heck? 12 each. Let me just make sure that's going to be okay. So it comes with 24 products in it. All right. Divide that by 50, of course. You get each product for 48 cents. Okay. That's with the $50. Now, the reason I'm only selling these products in boxes for now is because it's time to start. Like, I don't want to anymore sell to people that aren't really in it. Like, they really don't want it. Like, they're really not trying to do this. I'm a motherfucking hustler. You understand me? And when I sat here and I grew and I was growing my business, I wasn't trying to buy one USB cable. Are you kidding me? I was at flea market selling multiple, right? And if you have a plan, right? Hey, I'm going to have a flea market. I'm going to set up products. You need to have products, right? Now, of course, we still have the vendor box right here, the hustler box of 42 products. So we still had a box where you can get the 42 products for $155, and it's a whole wide assortment. Yes, we still have that, right? But with the wholesale products, it sort of kind of gives you a more unique experience to where, you know, okay, I have cable, cords, and adapters, and I want to push these, and I want to see exactly how I can sell these or where I can sell these, right? So maybe MERCARI, prime example, you can bundle. You can give a whole bunch of benefits to customers because you have a whole bunch of cables, right? So you're giving yourself a more condensed target audience so that you can push products out effectively one by one, right? Even MagSafe, right? So MagSafe is a perfect example. The MagSafe charger box, this comes with MagSafe chargers, okay? I think all of my MagSafe chargers are in the warehouse and also some in my basement, but I don't have none in here. But they look like this, like they're the regular. You guys seen me with them. Y'all know that they are obviously profitable, right? So you have a whole bunch of different ways, right? You can sell them $6.99. You can sell them for a whole bunch of different prices, right? But let's do the math on our calculator for ourselves, okay? Because again, I want you guys to know it is so much potential in selling wholesale, okay? Where the heck is the website? All right. So, boom, MagSafe. It costs $140, right? How many do we get? So we get 24 of them. Yeah, we get 24 of them because it's not telling you. Hold on. Let me make sure. Hold up now. No. You get 12 of them. I think I'm wrong. Okay. Boom. This is me not trying to read through the description, but you get 12 of them. So 12 of them, you get them for $11.60. Okay. Now, sell them for 19, 15, 16, right? But let's say you're having an issue selling them. With the box, it gives you more benefit because you can be customer facing. Because now what happens is that you have a whole plethora of MagSafe charger or MagSafe cables. I don't want to say chargers, MagSafe cables. And you're now able to set up a table. You're able to set up a store. You're able to set up a whole bunch of different ways. There's not going to be a whole bunch of random products. Now, while this is still our most popular product, we want to start to give it to where we want you guys to choose what you sell best, what you want to push, what you want to build. And product boxes are going to be added every single month, right? We have one coming for speakers. It's a bunch of different avenues you can take. But again, you can be that person that wants to go and YouTube how to make money, right? On YouTube. The difference is this person, he looks really nice and like he's kind. This person may have a whole better chance of, I don't even know what he's doing, of coding, it looks like, or whatever he's doing, than me, right? I might not like to sit on the computer all day. So I can't do that one. This one looked like I don't even know. It looked like he finessing. Let's see, because I'm just, curious. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me I want you guys to hear it. So let me take the screen recording off real quick so I can make y'all hear it real quick so we can watch it. Well, we're not gonna watch it all, but y'all know what I mean. Boom, boom. All right, bet. Cool.
Anyone that wants to start the reselling method,
y'all hear it? Y'all can hear it, right?
Down below and check it out, man.
Essentially what we're doing in this method is we're going to be reselling clothes online from.
All right, reselling clothes. What if I don't want to resell clothes? Okay, like, I mean, if I look at it, I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of it is like things people don't really do. Like, it's like rinse and repeat. Or I'm gonna watch a video on how to resell clothes and I'm just gonna copy it. You know what I mean? And put a video out. Not saying he's doing that, but I don't want to sell clothes. I like electronics. I like to master what I'm doing. So it's more so about understanding, stop trying to get money the easy way. Build money so that you get it in a consistent way. And knowing that you can get devices, right, here and be able to make profits, you can easily sell these. Not, I know you may not like it, right? I don't got a OnePlus Nord 200. I don't. But guess what? This phone right here sells a lot to business clientele, to DSPs, which DSPs are going to be people that deliver with Amazon. They buy this a lot because they need these phones to scan when they're going and walking up the doors. And I'm giving you guys plugs that I shouldn't, because it costs a lot of people money. Because if you guys start selling them, guess what happens? You're taking money from somebody else, right? But you might be like, yo, 143, Brandon, that's a lot of money. No, but you get two, right? It's $331. Divide that by 2. That's $165 each. We look up this phone, right? We see Walmart selling it for $169. Hold on. So if we see that, right, what we can do is we can then pivot to OfferUp, MERCARI, a whole bunch of different places, and sell phones and become that competition. We see a whole slew of different people, different prices like this. $92. Yeah, this is probably, you know what I mean, some site that's in China. Never heard of this site, but regardless, there is so many different, I know this isn't all of them. There's so many different people that are selling these devices. So it's like, you'll be able, OnePlus, this is from 3 months ago, 2 years ago. It's a whole bunch. And what I want you guys to start to realize is, stop trying to sell just to consumers and start looking for businesses. Start looking for business customers. Where can you find business customers? I'm not going to lie. eBay. eBay has a lot of businesses on there. A lot of them. And if you are starting your own business where you're selling wholesale phones, I would start listing on eBay. Because what happens is you might have a Rebel for 131. Somebody's not. So you got to look at it like this. This person sold 134, right? This person sold 2. Why did this person and this person, like, why is this person only selling 2 and this person selling 134? You click, right? And then see, you have a big, huge discrepancy, because you might be like, well, damn, Brandon, like, the prices are a bit too different. Like, I just, everything is just like different. Like, this one's this amount, this one is that amount. Why can this person sell it for so low? I could tell you already. I already see it. This comes in the headphone bundle. That's crazy. That's literally the headphones I'm using. But we're going to talk about it in a second. So boom, right? This one says T-Mobile / Metro and unlocked. The problem is, guys, when you go on and you start looking at prices on eBay, they sound and look good until you realize, hey, is this price for locked or is this price for unlocked? This website right here, every device on this website is unlocked. Every single device. There's no, hey, what company is this, or get that and this. You can get an unlocked XR for $230, unlocked 11 for $290, unlocked all phones. Everything's unlocked because I didn't want any. I don't feel like dealing with the variants of, okay, well, this person has this and this person has that. Okay, that everything is unlocked. Everything you get from this website will be unlocked. Okay, now the reason I say that is because this is unlocked. Okay, and that's why it's 131. But this person sold 2. I'd rather have this one unlocked rather than Metro, right? You also have more. You have lock the T-Mobile unlocked. Now, let's say you say, yo, B, right? Let's say none of these prices were right. And let's say, yo, B, I can get one for $73.91. Right? Let's say that, right? So what you do is, if you ever find any price better, you go here. See, I got y'all back like a broad strap. It's not even funny. So you go here. You go to custom orders. Now don't be playing on my because y'all don't be playing on my shit. I'm telling y'all right now, okay? I work my ass off for this connection. Do not be playing, y'all, because I already know that there's people out there that don't really want to make money. If you don't want to make money, stay up this website. Go on to Hustler Taught Me and buy you a course and start to get this money. All right. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my employees' time either. So what happens is this, right? So let's say you see a phone. You like, yo, I can get a Rebel 6. Or maybe right now, the person watching this, whoever you are watching, think in your head, whatever phone you want. And I want you to comment it right now. Comment a phone, right? Comment a phone. So you will put your name. Just comment any phone, guys. George or Jordan, all right? Jordan, Knorr, I don't know, right? We're going to do Knorr, Jordan at Gmail. Then we type in the address because this is going to be a shipping address, all right? So we'll put whatever, like whatever address, 12 Knorr Street or whatever. Okay. Then we put the city. You know, we in Philly. PA. Zip code. All right, whatever. But what the phone number? Yo, I don't know why my keyboard just been getting on my nerves today. All right. Boom. Then date of order request. You can get any device from this website. I'm letting y'all know this right now. Any device you can get. iPhone 15 Pro Max, any device, any hotspot, any tablet, anything. Real link cameras, Arlo cameras, anything you need, we got. But you have to fill it out here. You're not going to see it on the devices on the wholesale product box. You're not going to see it. The reason is this is a wholesale website. This ain't no bullshit. This ain't no little boy stuff. So all of my business owners out there that actually order inventory, all of my business owners out there that have partners that are their vendors, you already know. If you need something, you put it in this form. You go to custom order. Oh my God, I'm not even showing you. Hold on, because I took my dang self off. You go to custom order, okay? Custom order right here. Custom order. So all you do, you go to WeSupply.com. Now it's not WeSupply, it's WESPLY.com, right? You go there, you go to custom order. Hey, I want to see what. So this is WeSupply.com. What's up, John? This is a wholesale website. I was able to partner with a partner that provides T-Mobile with CPO devices, certified pre-owned devices, and also new devices. So when you go into Verizon or T-Mobile or Xfinity and you see those cameras and you see anything that you need, literally, iPad 9th gen we just shipped out, iPad 10th gen, iPhone 13s, anything you need, right? Let's say you want to know a price. You go here, you type in your name, type in all your information, right? Type in the date of the request. So if it's today, we'll say July 31st, okay? Now, here's the important part, and I am going to do a video about this as well. Right now, y'all see there's no iPhones here. There's no iPhones available for wholesale. You can't click on this and get this wholesale. You can't. Okay. Certain things I have to keep in-house, right? I can't let people know, oh, well, this is what you can get at wholesale for certain devices. Okay. This is mainly for businesses, but I'm opening it up to all of you guys as well. I'm trying to show you guys how businesses operate when it comes to ordering these phones. Yo, Dom, what's up? So, right, iPhone 13, any phone you want. I don't care if it's an iPhone 16, any phone you want. I guarantee you my staff, once you put it in this thing, will bring you a price. But like the iPhone 16, I'm realistic, just saying. But I'm just saying, iPhone 13, we're going to be serious. iPhone 13, okay? You're looking for an iPhone 13. You put the product, then you put the product count. How many iPhone 13s are you looking for? Okay? Now, let's say you're looking for 3. Don't just put 1. Because if you put 1 and you're really just joking and you're not really trying to make bread, it's not going to work. I'm telling you right now. Okay? So iPhone 13, 1. Let's say you were looking for another iPhone 11. You want 2 of them, right? It's all you put. Read the terms and conditions. This is letting you know, basically, if you're trying to return, there is a restocking fee and all that other stuff. This is all T-Mobile stuff, right? But hold on. Well, not T-Mobile stuff, but this is all sell with partner information, right? You hit continue. Okay? Once you hit continue, I didn't fill out something. Oh, crap. They really want to email. All right, we're going to put that one. Matter of fact, let me actually do a real order. 1 second, y'all. So I'm going to do a real order real quick, even though customers do this, but I want to give you guys a real example of how you start actually for looking and dealing with a wholesale supplier. Like, I'm done messing with the little stuff. I'm done. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's not worth my time. No disrespect, but I'm done with the AirPod replicas. I'm done with the, like, I'm still flipping phones and everything, but I'm just done with the small stuff, right? We gotta start thinking big and being bigger, right? We can't keep going in the same direction, messing with $600 profit a week, right? You want to make money, you gotta actually start to like get into the circles with people that actually are. And this is something that I had to do. Like, if you guys see throughout my, like, look on my channel, I've stopped posting and I just started back up. For 3 months, I've been literally working with this person. Well, not this person, but this company, trying to get insight on how I can start offering wholesale, trying to actually build, right? Been looking for wholesale suppliers. Most companies sell higher than the actual. Exactly. That's exactly what I was going through earlier, or talking about earlier. Like, We Sell Cellular. This is a company I used to deal with my phone store. And now they're a little bit better. But even $245 is too high for an iPhone 11. Like, this is not something people can access. I'm not even sure if I'm able to show this. I probably, let me get this up the screen. I'm not sure if I signed something that said I wouldn't be. Just don't tell them. But that is not a fair price. Now, I'm not going to say we got the best prices with every phone, because I don't know all of the prices with every solution. We don't call phones and devices iPhones, and we call them solutions in the wholesale industry, right? So to answer your question, John, the solutions that we provide are going to always be affordable. But one thing I will say is prices do change. I also have to say, prime example, a lot of people don't know what a Moxie box is, right? A Moxie, right? What is a Moxie box? So you guys may not know, because a lot of people don't really deal with businesses, right? We are not dealing with, we want to be rich, but we don't want to deal with the rich. We want to deal with the people that are just barely making it, right? We got to start dealing with people that are actually, that got the money, right? So while, yes, you want to list on MERCARI, offer up, and, you know, Facebook Marketplace, you still want to go and do those things. But like, this is the biggest thing right now this month that businesses are looking for: a Moxie Talk box. right? A Moxie talk box is one of the biggest things they're looking for. Now, what is it? A Moxie talk box is something that you plug in, and it basically will act as a home, like a home phone. Okay, it's sort of kind of where, you know, older people, but offices use these. So let's see if we go on. And guys, if I'm rambling, it's because none of this shit is scripted. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and it's so much to cover. But like, look, Moxie talk box. I've sold about 38 of these, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all the price. I'm gonna tell y'all the price. So Moxie talk box, $28. $37. Like these right here have been selling because a lot of offices use them, but a lot of people won't know that if they don't deal with businesses, right? A lot of people won't know. Jetstream. What is a Jetstream? What is a jet? Where is a jet? Now there must be a catch. So here's the catch, right? If you feel like it must be a catch, if I was to say there's a catch, I don't know. There's not really a catch. You don't need to activate any service with any of these devices. These devices are all wholesale. Now, I need some examples. Can somebody ask me because I was going to do a real order, but maybe the best thing would be for us to do an order together, like a real order. I'll do a real order right now. Like we'll give a real invoice right now. Somebody shout out a phone, but it got to be realistic. A phone and a quantity. A phone in a quantity. So, prime example, like I said, iPhone 13, we need 4 of them. Like, what type of phone should we look at? Like a real order, right? So we can actually look and work on a real price, right? One of the biggest things is, yes, you can get devices off of OfferUp MERCARI, but they're not certified pre-owned. All of these devices certified pre-owned. Do you guys know what a Reolink camera is? We have those as well. Reolink cameras, you can get them at Best Buy, right? And then compare it also. Yeah, John. Reolink cameras, right? You can get these at Best Buy. If we go right now, and this is no lie, this is a real order too. People have been buying a lot of these. You can go on eBay Reolink camera. This is something to sell. Businesses want this. I have a person that is putting Reolink cameras in a trailer. A person that's putting Reolink cameras in a car lot. People that actually do, what's that app? Where you can rent the cars on vacation. Like you don't have to. It's not a, what the heck? Turo. So a lot of people, they use this for Turo if they're parking a car outside their house. All of that stuff, they use this, right? So a Reolink camera, right? So we only really sell, the only ones I really sell was the Go Plus, the Reolink Go Plus, the PT and the regular one, right? So the PT means pan and tilt. So like all this stuff I had to learn, right? So boom, this Reolink camera, a lot of businesses want the ones that don't pan and tilt because this is the cheapest one, right? But you see, it's $149, right? So if I was to go, it won't let me copy it. The heck? All right. So if I was to go to Google, and I haven't done this before, like as far as look everything up that we're looking right now. So we're doing this together. But if I was to go here, now just to let y'all know about these cameras, I'm gonna do videos about certain products so you guys know. But a Reolink camera, prime example, you see how expensive these are, right? See how expensive they are? They are expensive, right? So, and I'm gonna tell y'all the real price that we can do. So, you can sell this on Amazon, of course, but I'm just curious. So 125. Is that the pen? Yeah, that's the John. All right. So, okay, Reolink. Okay, cool. So you can actually go and where's it at? Okay. If I want Reolink cameras, Reolink PT camera, right? And you can put notes like, I need the camera that does not move. These come with solar panel. It's a bunch, but we're not gonna go into the depth. But just they don't move. Okay. Usually you got the ones that will track people's movement and everything, but I need the ones that don't move. And how many do I need? I need 4. Okay. So then you sign there, then you hit that. Okay. Once you hit that, it starts to submit. Okay. So boom, just letting you know that you're submitting. You can sign a document, all that. Cool. Once that happens, what happens is this form is now going to go to a warehouse. Okay. Now, this is not drop shipping. It's not outsourced. This is when I went to Virginia, when I went on my trips, this is where I was going. I was basically going and developing the connections, right? So boom, just like that, the form is now submitted. I see the form. Like I see the form on my end. But after that part that you just did, that's all you got to do. And now I have a team on the back end that is actually working to actually work on that order. So we're going to see in the video what they're doing as far as working on that order and what prices they come up with. They don't necessarily know if I'm live. Oh, John, you put in that order because I see, I think I see one. Yeah, you put in the order, right? I think you did. Yeah, you did. Request form has been sent. All right. So yeah, we're going to see how long it takes for your request order to get signed. Well, not signed, but get sent to you. Now, that is one of the biggest benefits to this website is that no matter what product you want, you actually can go submit a form. Now, I'm not going to lie. Again, one of my biggest hesitations is the fact that when you do this and you don't have people sign up, and you just allow them to actually, so I'm just giving you guys sort of kind of a warning. Like I would say to definitely, create an account, because what's going to happen is there's going to be a whole bunch of people that see this video, right? Or see some of my videos. Yep. I got you, John. I did see that. It just was opened already. I thought that was something that was already done, but maybe somebody already opened it and is working on it. But so boom. It is going to, I got to just message them and let them know that I'm going to put it on the video, so not to put the real address and all of that. So hold on. But what a lot of people are going to do is they're going to go and they're going to try and manipulate the game. And they're going to start filling out weird stuff into the form, weird stuff at the weird stuff. And then we're going to have to make it to where you have to log in. And that's sometimes why wholesale websites don't allow people to just know the prices and to just sign in and start looking and browsing, is because you do have a lot of people that don't have any interest or want to actually make money. So what they do is they try to, I guess, like play, you know what I mean? So that's just the annoying part, but that is sort of kind of direction we're going into. All right. And when it comes to, again, the wholesale products, y'all, it's really only up from here. Like I'm very, very excited because this is something that I've been working on. And it wasn't easy. You know what I mean? It wasn't easy. It wasn't something that, how can I put this? It wasn't something that was given to me. You know what I mean? Like I actually had to network with the right people to get this. And that's how it works, right? You sometimes, you got to go through growing pains and stuff with people and learn. But nevertheless, yes, you guys are at this point going to be able to make the money. I'm just if y'all see me looking, I'm just trying to make sure my guy John, his order, I'm changing this address so that that's not on the on YouTube when they send the invoice. But yeah, so if y'all have any questions, definitely ask me. If y'all have any hesitations, ask me, because again, this is going to be something that's going to make somebody out there that was hustling just like me a lot of money. You know what I mean? But the person that isn't a hustler, the person that ain't out there trying to make money at all, you ain't gonna make no bread. That's just what it is. But people like you, Dominique, tall guy, tall, what's your name on here? Tall guy, Dom or whatever. That's a phone flipper that I know he's made $1 million last year phone flipping. Like 100%. This guy, tall guy, Dom, even though he want to act, you know what I mean? He acts very humble. You know what I mean? He's made over $1 million phone flipping because he doesn't just do it himself. He has people in Kentucky doing it. He has people in Florida doing it. He has people everywhere phone flipping. And I think that's something that you guys can learn from too. It's like those people that are in the cut, those people, like even in his profile picture, I'm looking at it right now. I can't see the guy. You know what I mean? Like he's low. He's very low. He's very, very low, right? Very, very low. So it's like things like that. We got to start to realize people on YouTube, you know what I mean? People on YouTube, they're not really, you know, they're not really, they're not really giving you the real. You know what I mean? All right, we good. You know what I mean? We good. You're not gonna. You're good. Okay. They said that they removed your the address. Okay. All right, but yeah, guys. So again, there is so much possibilities when it comes to wholesale that it can really be a positive thing for some. It could be a positive thing for some. For some people, it's not going to make sense. If you don't got no money and you're trying to, you know, make money drop shipping, this website is not for you. If you're someone fixated on trying to, I guess, you know, get rich, it's not for you. If you're somebody trying to build a business, it is for you. Okay. I know a guy, because I have my mentorships, like I tell y'all, right? I got a guy. He is currently probably, I think he's 19 and a half. His birthday's coming up. He goes to flea markets every single weekend. And the flea markets that he goes to are not really new products, but one thing I see with him, trust me, if it was as simple as needing capital, I would have done a wholesale. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. Definitely got to talk business, but yeah, it ain't that easy. And this guy, he orders he doesn't order these. He orders, you know, the product bundle. And this guy has shown me with his Shopify POS, like his because you can accept payments with Shopify now. Well, you've been able to do it, but now they have it to where they can tap their card on your phone, which is so tough. This guy's making on average $950 every single Sunday from selling products. Now he's not kicking out 155. I will tell you that. He's kicking out more like 300 because he gets like 2 product boxes to fill up the table. But it's like, that's where you actually got to get rid of that fear you got, and also understand that everything not going to be cheap. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it takes money to make money, right? So that's like the reality of it. The reality of it is it takes money to make money, and sometimes you're going to have to grow. You're going to have to actually take your time. You're going to have to really understand that I got to build my bread up, or I got to take a $50 profit so I can build my capital. You know what I mean? So that's really the important part. Now let me actually, because All right, so this is the mock. Mock. Let me make sure that. Well, I don't want to send. Let me do this. I can do it like this. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to. Let's do it like this. I'm trying so hard, but this probably ain't even gonna work. All right. Well, we're just gonna do it like that. All right. So iPhone 13's quantity 10, $300. That's it, $300. So that's going to be the mock one, $300 for iPhone 13. Now, iPhone 13, $300. That's something that I charge when I flip. So I usually get iPhone 13s for $250. That's my max ceiling. I want to make $50 profit. I don't think $300 per iPhone is a bad deal, but I will say $3,000 is a lot for somebody trying to kick them out. That's a lot. John, I'm trying not to show you email, but like, it's kind of hard. But so yeah, that's how it all looks. It looks like that. And then what happens is if you want to pay the invoice, you pay the invoice. It's quick and simple. You know what I mean? Quick and simple. Now, John, if that's too high, you're talking about that sort of kind of where pricing is, I don't agree. The only reason why. Now, I will agree with you. That's a high phone to start out with. Now, that's a high phone to start out with. Okay, you said check the phones on eBay. Hold on. Because I haven't checked 13s on eBay. But hold on, let's see. Oh, this is the SE with that. Didn't I say 13? Am I tripping? Why are they showing me? Whatever. What do you mean, John? 384. Fully unlocked. 349. What you mean, John? I'm confused now. I'm a little confused. Oh, and I failed to mention too, you can't choose color with these devices too. They send you usually black, but they weren't allowing me to be able to restrict it to certain colors because this is a factory. Like this factory deals with a bunch of carriers, and they're not willing to for some reason. So 350. I mean, but you got to think of, well, what do you mean, John? I'm confused. These are 300 is pretty good. Right? I mean, yeah, like I see this 300, right? But this is pre-owned. This is not certified pre-owned a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, listen, y'all. Yeah. This is my first time looking up iPhone 13s on eBay. And it's actually not a bad price. And you got to also understand too, guys. You're in Canada. Got you. Okay. How do I change the currency on here? I don't know. iPhones on Facebook Marketplace are going for 20. So you're looking at on Facebook Marketplace. Now I ain't gonna lie, John. Don't put it at 420. Put it at 450. Put it at 460. So are you trying to tell me that Canada has cheaper phones than the US? That might be true. I don't know. You might be. I really don't know as far as the market. Maybe they do. That's a good point. That's a good point. I'll bring that up and see what's up with that, because I don't know. I ain't afraid to say I don't know. You know what I mean? Got you. Okay. So like, again, one thing I will say is being able to actually make your order submission and being able to fill this out and find different prices for different things. I'm trying to make it as flexible as possible to where you guys can do it so that you can actually get the pricing and know, okay, I'm gonna push this out. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, John, like a customer like you, where you're trying to resell on Facebook, prime example, an iPhone 13 probably wouldn't be something ideal. An iPhone 11 XR 12, they might be as well, you know, more in the range. I'm not sure. I'm just hypothetically speaking. But also, you have things like iPads. You got things like iPhone SEs. You have a whole bunch of things that we have access to. Almost anything. I've had somebody bring up because this again has been open to account executives. I'm not sure if you guys really understand what account executives are, but they're basically all right. So this is basically how this all came. Like, I'm gonna break this down. Account executives actually work with business customers for cellular companies, right? So like, let's say John right here, he owns a windmill business, right? So John, instead, he'll walk into his T-Mobile or whatever company, right? And then he'll walk in and he'll say, hey, I own John's windmill. And then when he walks in and says, I own John's windmill, they'll probably try and do the account in store, right? So they'll probably say, okay, John, how many devices are you looking to get? Like, what's going on? Like, what are you looking to get? John will then say, I got 12 employees at 12 different sites, right? I need 12 phones. So then what happens is, usually in the cell phone store, and all of the cell phone reps that are watching can vouch for this, they'll hit up their AE, which is an account executive, right? So we've been selling to account executives for a while. Okay, that's like a source of my income as well. Okay, is I stopped selling to just consumers and I started selling to customers through other people. So you guys know how I said, and I've dropped this hint in so many different videos. I was like, yeah, like you need other people if you're going to try to make money phone flipping, right? Y'all know how I said that? How I said, hey, you can't, like when these people say, oh, I'm making 10K in a month, or I'm making $4,000 in a week, or all these phone flippers lying to you saying, oh yeah, I just you know, all that bull crap. Like I just watched a video on Educated Hustler, that channel, of a guy saying that he made some $1 million, no, 6 figures in a month. Him. And they film it in this little ass room. You know how much 6 figures looks like in phone inventory? Anyway, not 6 figures in a year, 6 figures in a month. And they film it in the attic. But all right, expose that guy and moving on. Next, you got to be able to actually get people to buy your phones fast, right? So what I did was, I have connections. Obviously, I have a store that is certified with T-Mobile, that sells T-Mobile service. So obviously, I'm connected, right? So I know about these account executives. I ended up talking to a few. I'm like, yo, listen, you know what I mean? Like, you ever have business clients that didn't want to finance? Financing is when you, and this is for people that may not know. I know a lot of us do, but like, let's say I had this phone right here, and let's say it's $600, but I don't, you know, I run my credit and I only pay $100, right? And I pay monthly. Business customers, a lot of them don't like that. So boom. And that's why a lot of my content is going to be geared towards getting y'all rich, period. Well, no, wealthy, excuse me. So they were like, yeah, we do. We have partners that actually give us phones. Like, they give us the phones for one price, and then the customer doesn't have to do financing. I'm like, so you mean the hospitals, school bus drivers, healthcare, all of them, the phones that they get on their business account aren't financed? Most of the time, no, Brandon. I'm like, oh, okay. So I started thinking, I'm like, so like, what's the protocol? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what like how y'all choose, you know, who y'all buy your phones from? We like if they're certified pre-owned. We have certain companies that we work with. What's one of the companies you work with? We work with this one, that one, this one, that one. Y'all know what I did? I said this one, that one. I start calling like, what's up, man? What's popping? My name Brandon. I have a few stores, few businesses, trying to do this, that, and the third. Made a friend, then made another friend, made that friend, talked to this friend till I got to the CEO of the company. And then I hashed this deal out. And like now, what you guys have to understand is a lot of these devices you're not going to get for dirt cheap. Like we're not selling iPhone 15s for $400, or I can tell you right now, an iPhone 15, I just got an invoice for it, so I'm about to literally look at what the price was. I don't know if one of you guys put it through or if somebody, a real person, you know, a real business. I'm about to look. No, it's a real business. This is faded. LLC. And the price for an iPhone 15, tell y'all right now, the iPhone 15 was $690. So let's look up the iPhone 15. Because I'm curious. I can't put the invoice up there though, because it's not, you know what I mean. iPhone 15. How much does it cost? Do y'all know? Like how much is the how much is it in general? Oh, they just about to do me dirty with the searching, huh? I should know this, I know, but you know. All right. So it's $799, so $800, right? So is this new? Did he request a newer? Or this is A stock. So this has box, charger, and cord, all that, but it's refurbished. So $690. $690 is not bad. But if you go and you do this, I'm about to show you the difference. If y'all go and just search into eBay, right? Why does it keep doing that? Give me phones I'm not asking for. You can see a phone $637. Now, I will say this person's only asking for one. I mean, let's make that clear. The more you ask for, the less. But if you are looking on here, you're going to see cheaper prices. That's obvious, because the difference is this is, I don't even know. What is this? Who is this? How many does this person have? Limited quantity. Okay, so this could be somebody that is a refurbisher, wholesaler, but they have cheaper iPhone 15s, period. Very much cheaper. Very much cheaper. So this person isn't going to be a big distributor like this one that we're working with. So you're going to not want to use certain suppliers, right? I know an iPhone XR we did earlier. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a prime example. Or no, I see one right now. iPhone 12 mini. iPhone 12 mini. Like, who wants that? But whatever. iPhone 12 mini. That is $349. Another order just came in. Shout out to you. $349. $429. $449. So different prices, right? But this is locked. This is unlocked. So that's around there, I guess. See, you're always going to run across stuff like this, but it's like $200, 2 stars. I don't believe that. Unlocked AT&T. You're always going to run across something like this. They giving free shipping too, ain't there? It's eBay refurbished too. So you're always going to have something where that's an extremely cheap ass phone. I don't know how. I do not know how. But anyway, let me look at the price. The price for the iPhone 12 mini was $250. $250. So you'll be able to either be like this. I'm curious what's sold, because I've not looked up no 12 mini now. People are buying these. $319. Yeah, so these are, you got one that sold for $445, but a lot of these are just cheap. You got one that sold for $388. So you have a whole mixture. I don't know. You're not going to be able to compete, and they're not going to be able to compete completely honest with people like us, right? Like people that just flip individual phones. I don't need to get $250 for a iPhone 12 if I got the iPhone 12 as a trade-in. And that's what a lot of refurbishers do, is they get phones, but they're only getting these phones as a supplement for another phone. So you're going to find that there's cheaper prices all the time. That's really my main point. But you're also going to find that if you're dealing with business customers, they'll happily pay $250. They'll happily pay $300. Like, they'll happily do it because they don't want to pay the financing. They don't want to have to be stuck. And it's also always a way for you to make money and sell devices. So it's a up and a down. It really is. And I'm, again, fully transparent with it all. Fully transparent with it all. Because it's very important for me, again, to try and put everybody in the best position, or maybe not the best position, because I don't know your position. So I can't say I'm trying to put you in a position, because I have no place giving you any guidance on a position when I don't know your position. So let's make that clear. My main thing is to put you in a position that I wasn't in, right? Like, that's where I think true YouTube knowledge, gems, and also encouragement comes from a YouTuber, because I don't know you, right? I don't know any of you. So I don't talk to you on the phone, didn't wake up next to you. I don't know nothing that you're going through. But what I can go, and what I do when I get ready to gear up and film a video, is think of how I felt and what I had going on. You know what I mean? So if you're selling to just a consumer and that's all you do, you're cutting yourself short. Who on here is selling to cell phone stores? Who on here is selling anything to any business? If you're not selling anything to any business, you're not working. You're not working at all, because the consumers aren't going to help you. They're not going to be the ones to place another order. Real Link cameras, prime example. These Real Link cameras, yeah, a big storage unit company brought some from us, right? So they brought them. It was only 10. And then what happened was they liked them because these have solar panels, right? So the Real Link Go PT Plus, right? It was this one. Okay. So person's like, hey, want to put this in the trailer. That's the solution he's looking for. And this is all through this. So the person just went here. It was the AE, put their name and all that. Customer is looking for a camera to place in a storage unit. Okay, right, cool. Camera doesn't need to move, like just writing just different things. We'll find a solution for you. Person only got 10. Person was scared because the company was like, well, see, we don't want to buy a whole bunch. We do have a possibility of getting a whole bunch, but we don't want to do that right away. That's exactly what they said. So person put the order form in, and whenever we get a deal, we shoot you an invoice and then we call you, because we want to see exactly what the problem is, or what solution needs to be filled. We try to be customer facing more than just anything, right? So if it's something that requires, hey, like maybe we can give you a cheaper solution, we'll have somebody reach out to you. But so the Real Link cameras were 105. Person gets 10. Okay. Person's not getting 10 trying to think of how to resell. This business is trying to use. Do y'all get what I'm saying now? So the difference is, when you get to the point to where you're working with businesses, I think you start to understand as a reseller that there's so much more money in selling something to somebody that's going to use it rather than selling something to somebody that is reselling. That's why a lot of these companies don't allow resellers, and they want your information because they want your EIN, they want the reseller's permit, they want all of that for you because they're making it hard for you because nobody wants to sell to resellers. I'm just letting y'all know. Nobody wants to sell to resellers. Like wholesale companies do not want to sell to resellers. You know what I mean? Thank you, man. Laker fan. I can't even see that. I just see Laker, but shout out to you, broski. So what it is, right? They don't want to sell to resellers because resellers are always cheap. That's what we are, right? We're cheap. So my pitch to this company was, hey, I understand the fact that we don't really want to sell to resellers. But one thing I do know is resellers, they're looking for devices, but they're also looking for other solutions, right? And I know my community. I know the hustle. I know everybody on here for a fact. I'm going to get y'all some business clientele. That's a fact. The videos I have coming up are strictly on how to get business clientele. It's not only just about selling to a buyer. Like, we have to at some point, right? Tall guy Dom with no problem, broski. Me and tall guy Dom, we've been selling to wholesale buyers for just got an order right here. Yes, I am. Great hearing from you. Anything we can work on? Question mark. Person just asked me, are you on live? Like, it got to a point to where selling to wholesale buyers was fun. It is. It's fun. Like, you making money, right? You're making a little $50, $60, but then you start to realize, like, yo, when does it end? Like, when am I going to make $10,000? Like, when am I going to get those orders where it's like, damn, I spent $2, but I'm making back $5? And then what happened was I did this deal. And the deal was I had iPhone XRs, and this is my deal with my store. I paid this company for iPhone XRs. You want to know how much I paid? I paid $60 per XR. Yes, 2 lines getting okay, bet. Watch this. Okay, I need 2 scale. Y'all don't know what Scale Fusion is because I haven't introduced it to you guys yet. This is something else that we offer at MDM. A lot of people don't know what to manage device. So mobile device management software. Look that up like this right here, right? Scale Fusion. And I have a lot of people and people in my Discord. Some of them already know about this, but we got this that we're providing too, Scale Fusion. So you know how when we were at the library or we were at school, we couldn't get on the internet. We couldn't do anything, right? When you try to play them games and the browser would just stop, right? So imagine this. Okay, let's really talk about money real quick because y'all want to talk about money, right? Y'all want to talk about money? All right, let's talk about money. Y'all want to look up how to make money, right? Let me show you how people are making money. And the fact that a lot of people don't show you guys this, it just shows gatekeepers. It shows people that don't want to see other people succeed or people that haven't really got comfortable enough, right? And that's okay. So we're partnering with this company too, right? So boom, Scale Fusion. They have a bunch of different softwares. It's something I'm gonna cover in a video. I just want to show you guys some type of potential. I want to show you guys what business does. And I know I was telling you about the story about the XR, but this person is actually talking about Scale Fusion, and I'm about to break down. Okay. Do you need me to send you the link to tag me in? What I mean by tag me in is to when you're going and you're looking and you like, yo, B, I need some phones, tag me in. Go to the website and tag me in. Tagging me in is letting me know what you need. That's like the verbiage, right? I can do it. Also, is there any way you could send five iPad cases? Yes. Comma. I will look how much the case is. What? Are they looking for outer box style cases? So we it's a lot, but let me stick on this one. Scale Fusion, right? The MDM. People put this like companies like companies like healthcare agencies, police stations, schools, hospitals, anywhere. They put MDMs on their phones because they want to be able to wipe the phone if need be. It's just like when I was a store owner. So what you could do, right? Go to your neighborhood store, be like, yo, do y'all finance phones? And then they're gonna be like, yes or no, right? You say, okay, well, this is what I want you to ask. Okay. So if you finance me an iPhone 11 and then I don't pay the bill, how do you make sure that I pay the bill? Like, how do you guys like keep track? Like, if I don't pay the bill and I just got the phone, I'm like, you're not T-Mobile. Like, you can't turn my service off. Like, how do you guys get paid? I guarantee you they're going to say, what? Like, get the heck out my... Like, they're not going to have no answer because a lot of phone stores... Yo, I'm giving y'all some... Yo, I ain't going to lie. I'm giving a little too much. I ain't going to cap. I'm giving a little too much information now. But a lot of phone stores, they don't know, because one of my customers could be watching this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm giving a little too much information, but they don't have a way of actually stopping people from like using service, right? This does. So let's say Tall Guy Dom comes into my store. He is, like I said, this what I do is I flip phones, send it to my store. My store sells the phones for $50 to $60 more than I flipped, but we also put them on a financial agreement to where they're paying us every month, right? So if somebody says, Tall Guy Dom says, I'm not paying my bill, we're screwed. It's no way of us locking the phone, no way of us getting the phone back unless they come back into the store and say, here's your phone, I don't want to pay the bill. Like, we're screwed. And that happens to me a lot, right? I lose a lot of money, but that's why I don't technically lose the money, because I already charged them technically, you know what I mean? I already charged them where I paid. But anyway, so what happens is you install this MDM, you go and propose to a, yo, I'm really giving y'all game right now. You go into a cell phone store and you say, hey, what if I told you I have a way that you can lock your phones and you can make sure that customers come back and pay? I'm like, what? Really? Yeah. Duh. Right? So what you say is, I work with a company, Scale Fusion. And what Scale Fusion does is, see if I can pull it up for y'all. They do geo tracking, they do device enrollment, they do a whole bunch, but I want to look for one thing. Where would it be? Well, we could do either or. We could do location tracking. Let's just do location tracking. So movement and monitoring with Android and iOS devices. We track the date and time. Now, this is not what a lot of phone companies do too, is they'll try to like install some type of like iPhone software, but that's actually invading people's privacy. You can't do that. Like, you can't put a iCloud on somebody else's phone, right? But this doesn't do anything. This is like, you have to tap the screen 3 times, put it in demo mode, and then put the software on there. This is like, they can't take it off. But you could track the date and time, track exactly where it's at, track the routes, all of that stuff when you need to get the phone, right? So here's the thing. What if I told you as a store owner that if somebody owes you $500 on the phone, you can actually lock the phone, shut it down, and then track where the phone is just in case somebody throws it away, whatever, right? What if I told you that? Well, I definitely would want it as a store owner. Me, I am a store owner. I'm telling you right now, I definitely would want that, right? So my next question would be, how much, right? So what if I was to tell you right now? What if I was to tell you right now? Let me whip out the calci, okay? Per device, it only will cost you $10. Per device, it will only cost you $10. So then they say only $10, only $10 per device. So how many devices you want to start out with? Well, I got 20 in my inventory. All right, you got 20 in your inventory. So look, so it's going to be 10 times 20, right? That's going to be, I'll be trying to talk and illustrate. It's going to be 200, but hold on real quick. It's going to be 200. $200 is what they would pay, right? They would pay that, but guess what? All you would do, go here before they pay, tag us in. Now, what you do is, I'm tripping because you know that it costs 10, but you could tell them 15, you could tell them 20 or whatever. You know that it cost you 200. You don't tell the customer or the store owner, I'm sorry, I'm thinking about it as a whole different scenario. You don't tell the store owner it's going to cost you $10. You can up the charge. So you be like, yo, it's going to cost you $15. So if it's, excuse me, let me do it again. If it's going to cost you $15 per device and you got 20 devices, that's going to be $300 that you have to pay for that MDM. So then what you do is, once they say yes, or go on your phone, go on your iPad, fill this out, right? And put Scale Fusion, right? And then put 20 or whatever, right? What happens is then the rep reaches out to you and says, okay, you want Scale Fusion. Let's get the customer, let's get the rep. Okay. Let's get the rep on the phone, or let's get the store owner on the phone. We'll do a FaceTime with them. We'll set them up with a Scale Fusion with this company. It's a rep that works for us. They'll actually take over. You don't have to do nothing else. They'll take over. They'll talk on not FaceTime, but Google Meets or Dialpad, and they'll actually connect with the store owner and set them all up. You don't have to do nothing else. But guess what you just got? You just got bread, right? You just got money. And here's the beautiful thing. Here's the beautiful thing about it. What happens when they want more? What happens when it's like, all right, I paid $300, right? And how much did it cost you? It cost you $200. So you made $100 doing nothing, right? You made $100 selling the software. But hold on. Then what if they like, all right, cool, it's on those devices. Great. What if they get 20 more? Guess who they calling? You. You. It's $15. It's really $10. Don't tell nobody. I told y'all. $10 for a whole year. That's 83 cents a month. You don't get, if y'all try to literally get the pricing right now, it's more. It's more. For this one right here, 83 cents. But like, that's what's to come. All right. Like, I mean, that's just me skipping ahead. I'm just letting y'all know, like, this is something. You feel me? We really working. All right. But back to the XR, when I realized that working with business is better, because I brought these XRs for $60. I think it was 12 of them, right? Oh my God. And then, so I paid $720. And then what happened? Once I paid that $720, I think for these XRs, this was 2 years ago, I think. I think I didn't charge nothing crazy. I think it was like $300 or $325, something like that up front. So off those 12, I made that, but minus the 220, I mean the 720, excuse me, it cost me, I made that in profit. And that was when I realized, you know, flipping phones is good. Flipping phones is really awesome. But some cases I'll pay a little bit more for the certified pre-owned ones just to flip selling to other people or other businesses. It's so much money in this. So much money in this. And I don't see nobody actually talking about this part. I ain't even gonna cap. You feel me? Like I don't see nobody talking about, let's see, how to sell Scale Fusion, maybe. I'm saying. No. Oh, channel partners. Told y'all. I'm telling y'all, that's what we are. I don't see nobody. I don't see no like how to make money online thumbnails. Y'all, come on now. This is what I do. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? Ain't nobody bringing that. Ain't nobody. Listen. Ain't nobody really bringing nothing like this. I don't care. Like, I literally don't care. I'm bringing y'all. This is the type of friend I am. You feel me? And I think of all my subscribers as my friend. Yo, I just want to make this clear too. I need y'all to do me a favor too. You know what I mean? Anybody that has watched this video, watching it now, please make sure you guys go and subscribe to Hustler Taught Me. Please make sure you guys go subscribe here if you have it. I'm going to be uploading more on here because I haven't been focusing on this channel and I need to. Because Educated Hustler, that channel is not a real phone flipping channel. It's full of like so many different people that I've accumulated from doing other things like other videos, and if you know what I mean. I had a whole different channel before this. YouTube isn't new to me. But yes, I will be basically on this one talking about a lot of what we're talking about now. So please make sure you guys subscribe, man. But yeah, I look at y'all like my friends, like my family. So, I try and bring a lot of what I'm doing to you guys so you guys can make money. And that's how I feel like a person should be. A person should definitely be. And now, if we're talking about the wholesale product boxes, this is a game changer too, because I'm not even touching on it, which I should be. Like the USB adapter, the essential box, right? This comes with it comes with 12 Type-C and 12 USB chargers, right? So if we look at it as 24 products, right? 24 divided by 70. Okay, $2.91 per adapter, right? So the unique thing about these product boxes that I try to make people like see, my MERCARI been booming. I just haven't been like focused on it. My MERCARI been it's been a little it's been a little booming. This electronics lifestyle is kind of crazy. Thank you, broski. Appreciate you. Drop guapping or guapping. Drop guapping. I like that. That's tough. So like prime example, they don't come like this. They come in a box like this, like this. But let's just use this as an example, okay? Tech Geek, shout out to you. Cool. So if I'm getting these products for $2.91, right? And it comes with 24. Okay, so only 12 of these are going to be these. The rest are going to be the freak did I do with it? It's going to be the box ones that I just it's going to be these. Okay, these ones, right? You bundle them, make your money back 10 times. That's all I'm saying. Sell each one for $5. 5 times 12. Like I said 5 times 12. 5 times 24. 120 minus that by your initial investment, you make a little money. You know what I mean? Like literally just literally just envision flipping your money in a good way. Like don't like, let's just get out of it. Let's get out of the bullshit. That's all I'm saying. Like, let's just get out of the AIRPOD replica phase. Let's get out of that. Like, I'm dead ass serious. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with the small stuff, y'all. So that's really everything I want to say as far as live right now. There's so many different things to break down, especially with this website. This website is bare bones right now. It's pure structure right now. Like right now, this website is just in the beginning phase. There's gonna be more devices added, but I will recommend, guys, if you don't know how to sell these devices right here, these devices is money. These devices right here, the reason I started with these ones, I started adding these ones to the catalog before anything else, is because these are the most brought ones that I've seen for the lowest price. This right here, prime example. This Motorola, I didn't know what a G Fast was. I still don't know what it is technically because I never used it. But for some reason, a lot of businesses like it. Don't know why. Probably because it's not that expensive. When you first click on a phone, it's going to show you one price, right? This is not the price. This is the price if you just want to buy one. Because see, I always have them people that like, oh my god, I just want to buy one. Like, I don't want to buy more. I just want to buy one. I'm not really trying to make money. I'm just trying to buy. And it's like, all right, you know what I mean? I listen to your feedback and I'm like trying to go with it, but I don't agree with it. I think we should get rid of it. But you know, we also made sure we didn't launch this website until we got some what you call this crap? What the heck? So you can break the payments up. I don't know. I'm going, it's the lights in my face. But so for two is 190, right? So for two phones, 190. Divide that by two, $95 each, right? You take this, you go right here. You see, all right, let me see what's this out in the marketplace, right? So then you like, all right, pulled up. All right, so I see 189, 113, 189. Boost Mobile, zero down. That's not even a phone. RREPLICAS USA seems like a scam and it's locked. All phones are unlocked, to let y'all know. All the phones on that website are unlocked. But anyway, this is an instant profit. That's all I'm telling you. Like this, you get $95 and you can sell them for higher. That's what the difference between reselling phones that you flip and reselling phones that you buy. I would rather buy Androids and flip them than iPhones. iPhones, I'd rather buy them I would like flip them more so, but like never flip Androids because Androids ain't worth nothing, right? But it's weird because when I see this wholesale aspect, I would rather buy Androids from a wholesaler and flip them. So it's like the complete opposite of phone flipping, if that makes sense. And that's just the unique part about it. And you guys will learn and get the hang of it. But I was never brought into this world. I'm about to be 30 in a few days, and I'm just getting into this business world. And I'll be damned if I don't help a 19-year-old or help somebody that is younger than me with this type of opportunity. You know how much money the person that's about to watch these videos is gonna make? Because listen, I didn't know diddly squiddly squat. I didn't know nothing about, hey, you can actually talk to businesses and sell them phones, and then they can go and get them activated with Verizon and T-Mobile and all of them. I didn't know that. So if you mean to tell me right now that you guys don't want to start making bread, and I'm working with a partnership, I already got it done, but I'm trying to see if it's worth it. But I already have a way for everybody watching this right now to start selling T-Mobile services. If you're a business, I have a way for you to actually be able to sell T-Mobile in your business. That's number one. I also have a way for you guys to be able to literally talk to account executives and sell phones to them. I have so many connections. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. It's just more so how do you roll it out to a whole bunch of people? Because it's like when you roll certain things out, everybody takes advantage at once, and then it just doesn't make sense because there's too many people and you're trying to cater to so many people. You know what I mean? So like that's sort of kind of how it works. But yes, we have so many opportunities for you guys. And it's only up. It's only up from here. All right, guys. So again, I appreciate everybody watching. Check the website out. Again, just literally go. Oh, why did this minimize? Go to wesupply.com. Well, it's not We Supply. Oh, y'all can see it. I can't see it on my screen, but it's WESPLY.com. It's also pinned below. Go there and look around. If you are somebody that wants to see how much something's going to cost you, fill out one of these forms. If you don't see it on the website, if you're trying to actually start making money with products, get a product box. Like, stop cheating yourself. This ain't going to be the website, because you already know I done did it. I didn't had websites where I'm selling charges for 50 cents each. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing it no more. Not because I'm not making no money, because for that, I probably brought, what, 6,000 chargers. So each charger probably cost me 2 cents. But it's about scaling. Like, I'm just done. Like, I'm scaling. Like, I'm getting to the point to where I'm not really messing with a lot of regular consumers. I'm more so business wise now, and I'm growing, and I'm happy about that. You know what I mean? And I want you guys to too. So, foodie 984, appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate all y'all. Like, I really do. Everybody that actually watches videos to learn and not get finessed, I appreciate you guys. Anybody that wants to be better deserves a chance. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. If you want to be better, you deserve a chance. If you're somebody that wants to actually make money, you deserve a chance. If you're somebody that's done wasting your time trying to flip AIRPOD replicas, you deserve a chance. And I'm not the one to give you no chance. I'm not nobody to give you a chance. What I'm trying to say is, you ain't watching this video by mistake. Right? And the beautiful thing about it is I don't get any views. And I'm so in love with this, because it's like the people that do watch and the people that I do interact with and talk to, the people that go on the Discord and show results, the people that go on the Discord, ask questions, DM me, mentees, all that stuff, like all that stuff makes it all worth it, because it's like the guy in Atlanta, I helped him start his own phone store. I tell a lot of people about that, because that was when I first started this YouTube stuff. This guy hit me up. I didn't have no mentorship program or nothing like that. Hit me up, taught him how to phone flip. He already knew how to fix phones, but boom, got that done. California, Riverside. I got a spot in Riverside. I have an apartment in Riverside. I have a barber that just started his own business out there in regards to accessories and stuff. It's like I'm starting to see and watch a lot of people grow. But like, you don't grow. I'm just keeping it real. You don't grow with shit like this. You just don't. You don't grow with shit like that. You don't grow with, like, I started flipping phones with $100. Like, no, you didn't. Like, it's like you don't grow like that. You don't grow. Now, this part, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's different resellers, right? You got some resellers that are thrifters, some people that actually go on Walmart and stuff and look for products on clearance. Those type of people that look for like things on sale and sell resell them and stuff, they make some money too, but it ain't consistent. And it's only to consumers. If you right now watching me, I'm gonna tell you the money play. The money play ain't this. This ain't the money play. Like, this right here looks good, but I promise you, I can probably bet. I'll bet all the money in my Chase account. Yeah, just remind me, I gotta go to the bank. But I put all my money in my Chase account out that 90% of these people are scammers. Not scammers that scam people like us, like people that like scam, like they be, I mean, they do their thing. It's like let's not act like there ain't scammers out there. Like I'm talking about legit scammers, like people that legit scam, like use credit cards and swipes and stuff like that. Like this type of money is not being made from AirPod Maxes. It's not happening. That is saturated. It's getting old now. It's getting old now. Like all of this stuff, we didn't seen that one. That's getting old. All of that stuff's getting old. So it's like I used to be making thumbnails like this, like, you know, put the money out and you know what I mean. But then I started. So I used to make thumbnails like this, right? Y'all know I live in Philly. Well, I live outside of Philly, but you know, my stores are in Philly, so I live in Philly. Here's the thing. I used to flash my bread. I used to do all of that, right? And what happened was I went to play basketball one day, and a lot of people in Philly that watch me, like sometimes I come across them, and like sometimes they'll be like, "Oh, you the bull, da da da." Yeah, I'm the bull, blah blah blah. Cool, boom, move forward. But some people ain't that kind, right? Some people, you know what I mean? They want to you know what I mean? They want some money, you know, they want some money. So ain't nobody about to do nothing to me. I stay protected, you know what I mean? So I'm Gucci Boochie. But what happened is I'm playing ball and then somebody robs my car. And they took my camera. They took all of my equipment. They took my MacBook. They took everything. They took 18 phones because I just got done leaving my store and I decided, hey, I'm about to go and I'm about to play some ball at the Kobe Court. So it's a Kobe Court in Philly that his wife built. And why won't it let me show you guys this? What the heck? But I used to do stuff like this, like just show money, right? So I did it, and I'm at the Kobe Court. I don't hear nothing. Like, I mean, I ball for real, so I'm balling. I go after ball to go to my car, and yeah, they took all that stuff, and they moved my car, all this weird stuff. There was no motive, no nothing, and it just so happened that I posted on a story on YouTube and Instagram and everything that was going to that court. Long story short, you make yourself a target. I tell that story just because I want you guys to know, like, no shot to any of these people. They're all probably great content creators, but just like I learned from that, like, just chill. Like, it ain't even about that. Like, you don't even gotta do all of that for views, because sometimes that can be your life. Because if somebody tried to rob my car and I saw them, I wouldn't be just standing there watching. Like, I'm just gonna risk it for a biscuit. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Like, you're not finna rob me in front of my face. You feel me? Like, so a lot of this stuff I just wouldn't believe. Some of it, no, I wouldn't believe any of it. I've never made any money from watching how to make money videos on YouTube, sadly. So that's sort of kind of probably why I'm so motivated to helping everyone. But all right, y'all, I think I'm talking too much, and I think that I gotta go feed my children. So yeah, I'm about to go do that. Then I got to go to the store. All right, and I have to close. So yeah, I'll be doing that. But I will also be recording some videos to make sure that I continue expanding on this, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be going live tomorrow in regards to some new stuff with this website as well. And I can't wait to meet everybody that places orders. I see 2 people place their orders. And I see 1, 2, 3. I see 17 forms already. So yeah, like, let's get to this money, man. So I hope you guys have a good one. I hope you guys continue to make money work for you. Don't work for the money. If you guys need me, yo, that's another thing. StreamYards is trash. That's all I would say. I'm getting off of StreamYards. Y'all, speaking of my camera, I really miss my camera. The only reason I didn't get another camera is because I was like, well, I don't get enough views on YouTube. I ain't investing into getting my camera back, because it was like I put a lot of money into that camera. But now I don't know, because like this webcam right here, that ain't it. My quality on my streams ain't it. So we're gonna be upping that too. I'm about to get more serious about this because I do love creating content for you guys. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I hope you guys continue to make money work for you. Don't work for the money. I'm gonna say it again. Make money work for you. Do not work for the money. My motivation isn't money. If you really want to know what my motivation is the fact that when I die, my son and my daughter are going to be able to say, my dad, I seen this, he is hustling. I didn't see my dad was a hustler, so I could be one. Like, let's say I'm a failure in life. Let's say I don't do nothing with my life. One thing my kids will always say, he was a hustler. And one thing they will always say is he didn't give up until he died. And if you're somebody that's on the brink of giving up, if you're somebody that is on the brink of saying, you know what, forget this, phone flipping ain't working for me, reselling ain't working for me, I want to give up, I'm telling you right now, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't give up, because it's going to be so many times where you ain't making nothing. It's going to be so many times you lose bread, so many times. But it's all about how you continue to reinvent yourself every single day. Be a different you every single day until you get the results that you want. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Love y'all. See you guys at the top because it's too crowded at the bottom. Peace.